Hey everybody, it's Sherry at the Crafty Decorator. How is everyone today? Happy Thrifty Thursday. Did you all see my video of today's Thrifty Thursday? And did you like my little added addition to my Thrifty Thursday, my little giveaway? When you jump on, just say hey so I know that you're here. I'm going to give it a minute. I see, let's see, there's Michelle. Hello, how are you today? Hi, Bev. Hi, Pamela. How's the weather? Looks like it's going to pour here any second. It's getting very windy. Hi, Linda and Diana and Elizabeth. Okay, so today we are going to make the little mini book wreaths out of the canning jar lids. And this one, did anybody get to Joann's and did they get where's my little roll of fabric? Did they get their fabric strips that were on clearance? Hi, Ann and Lisa. Good evening, Becky. Hi, Sherry. Thrift Thursday. Yay. Yay, Naomi. I know a bunch of you send me that you have a bunch of silver that you don't know what to do with. So that is one thing why I did that one. Hello, Sherry, watching on my lunch break. You're funny, Christy. Hi, June. How are you? It is hot, humid in Oklahoma here. Okay. I was looking to see if anybody got to Joann's. Nice to see you too, Sylvia. Watching from Gainesville, Georgia. Hi, Ann. All right. I'm going to start with the book one first. The book wreath first. I did try to glitter this one. Did you see? I used the Elmer adhesive spray glue. I don't know if it's because mine's old, but I wasn't real crazy about that spray. It made my hands all sticky. Hi from Michigan. Hi, Pam. I'll be in Michigan Tuesday. I went shopping looking for stuff for my daughter-in-law today, and I got nothing, guys. There's nothing out there. I don't think the stores are getting deliveries. Okay. This is the book I'm using from Goodwill that I bought. And these pages I measured them. Let me look. 9.5 inches long and 6 inches wide. So I cut 4 at a time. I think you're going to end up needing 5 to 6 pages cut. But I ripped out 4 to start. So this is all I do to cut mine. I don't measure them. I fold this in half and I make a crease. And then I cut that in half. And then I fold this half and half again. And then I fold it this way in half and make creases. It's easier than just like sitting there measuring and cutting pieces. I just cut. So I cut it in half like this. And then you're going to end up with this. And then I just cut those in half again. You get, let me see here. 4, 16, 32 pieces out of 4 pages. We don't have a Joann's where I live. We only have a Walmart and Dollar General. Someone said Walmart has their fabric strips out. Our Walmart doesn't. Our Walmart still hardly has any fabric. We got wiped out during Corona, and they really have not gotten their fabric back in. Good evening from upstate New York. Good evening, Colleen. How are you? Thank you for sprinkling, Tamara. Am I saying that right, Tamara? That's a pretty name. Okay. So you have your pieces. Now, for the paper wreath, I use the regular size canning jar rim. Love the tier trays today. Beautiful pieces. Thank you. Is it Denny, is that how you say your first name? Denny Fender? I hope I'm saying that right. Now, I use my pencil and I stick this eraser part in the center like this. And then I just crinkle my paper around. Now, if you don't want any burns, I leave it on there. Then I just add, I don't know how good you could see. I just add some glue in there on the rim. And stick this in. And pull the pencil out and just push down on it. So you end up with that. And you just work your way around. Now I have some pre-squished for the outside. I go pretty close. I'll show you how. I don't go squishing them because then they don't fluff out good. But I'll show you in here. Let's see, can you see how close I go? I don't go like squishing them together. I did that with the first one I was making, and it's too tight. I didn't like it. I'm 45 minutes from a Walmart and 2 hours from a Joann's or anything like that. Oh, Joanne, you need to go online. Go online and shop. I shopped when the stores weren't open. That's all I did was shop online. Hi, Mary Ellen from Maryland. I hope you're having a good Thursday. I can't wait to pick someone's name for our Thrifty Thursday and mail you those 2 candle holders out because I really want to see what you're going to do with them. Love your Thrifty Thursday tray so much. I'm on a mission to find silver. Yay, Joanne. It's getting harder to find. I think either people are watching and not giving it to Goodwill, or everyone is buying it when they see it. I got some fall material and iron-ons and Christmas jelly roll from Walmart yesterday. Oh, Kathy, I'm going to have to go to our Walmart again. I do have somewhere. I just need to figure out where. Oh, my husband's on. The Christmas rolls from last year in the gray, and I got to find them. I'm not going to sit here and do this whole inside, but I just want to show you. So see how it's looking? And that is what? 2, 4, 5. I think it takes like 15. I think I counted 15 or 16 papers for the inside. Hello from Jackson. I love your Thrifty Thursday. Thank you, Teresa. I hope I don't run out of ideas for Thrifty Thursdays. I got to find some good stuff. Okay. I think it takes like 15 or 16 for the inside because you don't want them too tight. Let me find my little thing. So, this is what it looks like after you fill it in. Now, I still have one I need to put here. So, when you come down to where you need your last one, I cut a 14-inch piece of this jute from the dollar store. I like this jute from the dollar store. You don't even need to take it out of the package either. It comes right out. I picked up the jelly roll material you showed yesterday from Joann's. Beautiful colors. Yay! Are you going to make these little wreaths? I picked up a couple, and this little wreath only takes 1 strip of each color to make. Okay. So I cut a 14-inch piece of twine. I folded it in half, and I just do the slip knot before I put that other piece in. I just do my slip knot, and then I'll stick the last piece in there before I start my outside. I wanted to get this in there. Okay. All right. So this is what you're going to have. Now you're going to start your outside. You just crumble the same way. I crumbled a whole bunch. I don't use the pencil to put these ones on because, I don't know, for some reason I wasn't burning my finger on the outside. But so I crumbled a whole bunch already. So you're just going to add, I start at the side of my twine. You're just going to add a line of hot glue like that. Take your little pinched paper and lay it on top there and press down like that. Can you see it? Oh, I got to get in the middle. There, like that. Then you just keep working your way around. I squished a whole bunch. The outside goes faster than the inside, guys. When I first saw it on your table, I missed. On your table, I thought it was a flower. Pretty one, too. Like also as a wreath. Oh, I bet we could make flowers like this, too. I bet you can. I would just put the lid in there so you can put something in the center. maybe we can make poinsettias or something like that out of that. What if we use red paper? I wonder if we can make a poinsettia. Okay. I'm going to have to count later how many I used on the outside. But you just keep going around, adding glue and attaching. Add glue, attach, add glue, attach. These do not take long. They do not take long. I'll do a couple more, and then I'll show you what it looks like. I end up going crooked. Let's see what everybody's saying. Oh, hello, I've got to catch replay. I'm at work, but these are fabulous. Kimberly, you're at work. See, when I stop my, when I scroll back down to see someone's comment, then my comments don't go up. I have to keep going down. That is the cutest glue gun ever. This was from AC Moore. Before they closed, I gave a couple away. They're not expensive. I think Michael's has the cute printed ones also. I don't know. I don't remember seeing them in Hobby Lobby, but Michael's has the cute ones. And the minis are not expensive. They're less than $5, I believe. Just jumping on, Sherry. Hello. Hi, Joyce. I'm definitely trying this. Looks like fun. Yes. And now, see, someone said we can make them into a flower. But I would add your lid in there first. Okay, so you're just going to keep working your way around. Then you're going to end up with this. See how this is? Now you can add glitter if you want to. I told you I tried the spray adhesive and I wasn't crazy about it, but it might just be because it's old. That glue gun, everybody likes my glue gun. I like my cordless, but I didn't want to use my cordless because that fabric strings make a mess. I had to clean this gun when I was done. So now your wreath is done and you have your strings. Now if you want to add beads, these are what I'm using. These 5/8 beads. They're 5/8. I got these at Michael's, but I know Hobby Lobby sells them too. So I'm going to feed my strings through the hole. My twine. You don't have to use beads. You can make your twine shorter if you just want the hoop to hang. I did a round bead, and then I'm using these cute ones. Aren't these cute? These are from Hobby Lobby. These are sold not where the wooden beads are. These are sold where the jewelry is. They sell wood beads where the jewelry is. I put candles in mine. I made candle rings. Oh, Jean, that's a cute idea. That's a cute idea. These would make a cute wedding favor with candles in them. So these little fancy beads, you get 15 pieces. They're $2.49, and they do go half price. They're the treehouse beads, and they're sold where the jewelry is, where the beads for jewelry are. Let's see. Are you showing with the rags? Yes, Mary. That's my next thing. That's why I want to make sure I have all my little steps done, so I don't have to keep you on for one thing long. Let me get my bead through there. I should have put tape around my twine. It would have went in easier. And I did have a needle here. Get my needle. I use my needle to shove it up in there. If you put Scotch tape around the end, it'll go better. Thank you for the hearts. Yes, from a book. Yes, these are pages out of a book. Just a book from Goodwill. Just an old book. I ripped 4 pages out at a time and cut them. If you watch the replay, you'll see I just fold the pages in half, cut it, and then fold the half and half and half. I make jewelry too, so I will get some of those beads too. Yay, Joyce. They're not expensive in the jewelry department. They're cheap. I don't understand why they're cheaper than in the wood department. Okay. there's my beads. I did a round, a fancy, a round, and then I just tie my hook on top, my little hanger. I just leave a hanger and I double knot. The fabric wreath is made the same way. You're just using the strips of fabric. Okay. There. Ta-da! A little glue from Glue Gun will help to thread too. Oh, thank you, Denny. I will try that. Thank you for sprinkling, Elise. A dab of glue works on the end of too. See, everyone's giving me hints. I'll have to try the dab of glue. That one is finished. And you could add the glitter. It does look pretty with the glitter. I use like a vintage gold glitter on there. Okay. That is our paper, our mini book paper wreath. Let me get all my papers out of the way. But you get 32 of these pieces out of 5 pages. So cut 5 first. I will let you know exactly how many I used. I should have wrote that down, the first ones I made. Is your husband working on your lovely yard? No, Judy, he's very busy right now. Everyone is out wanting to either sell a house or buy a house. He's a realtor, so he's very busy right now, and the weather has been too ungodly hot and humid here. Okay, so here's our fabric one. These are the strips I'm using. So there's 5 different prints in there and 4 of each of these. I cut my big stack already, but I'm going to show you. So I leave it doubled. It's doubled. I left it doubled. It's 2.5 inches wide, they said. And then I just measured 3 inches, and I just cut them in 3 inches. You will get 14 pieces from one strip. So I just cut it down. I cut each color into 3-inch pieces, and you get 14 pieces out of one strip. I just cut one strip of each color. I just sold my house. You just sold your house, Judy. Did you move out of town, or did you just get a new house? Oh, I didn't know he was a realtor. Nothing for sale in Wisconsin. Everything is selling fast here. Well, the reasonable priced houses are selling fast. Like the ones that are 400,000 or 500, they're slower. But, okay. So here is my fabrics. I cut all my fabrics. I'm not sure. Did you guys decide if this is navy or black? I think it might be black. Can't wait to see the final product cut out of the jelly roll. I am thinking, since you only use a little bit of this for this wreath, I might try cutting these and tying these around a wreath form and see what it looks like. I got 2 mantle scarves for my fireplace from Goodwill. Oh, Sandra, post a picture. Post a picture. Okay, this one for the fabric, I am using the wide mouth one. I got all my canning jar lids at Walmart. I may start looking there. Must get out of New York. Oh, Sally. Happy birthday, Sally. Today is Sally's birthday, everybody. Okay, it works the same way with your fabric. You guys decide however you want to do your colors. Or if you just want to use one color, because 4 strips, well, I don't know if 4 strips will be enough. But you can use 2 colors, 3 colors. So stinking cute. Love it. Thank you, Lisa. Now just, you guys decide how you want your colors. But I do the same thing with my pencil. Add my glue inside the ring. Just like that. And stick this in there. Now, with your fabric, I'll show you if this one does it. Because sometimes they pop open and you have to add extra glue. Sherry, love, love, love your top. Thank you. This is from TJ Maxx, guys. I got it in February. Let's see. Okay. See how wide, see how that doesn't hold together good? So I add a little glue in the middle and squish it back. I just add a little glue in the middle of that and then squish them together again. See, that holds better. That holds better. Then you're just going to work your way around. I got to decide how I want to go. Everybody's saying happy birthday to Sally. Sally was having a Dunkin' Donut coffee and going into Hobby Lobby for her birthday. I saw that on Facebook. The same thing. You don't want to squish them too tight together. I made that mistake too. But see, I think a lot of them you're going to have to add that little bit of glue in the middle and squeeze them together. I put mine on the inside and outside both. That's what I'm doing, Jean. Is that what you're talking about, this fabric? I did the outside too. I did it just like the paper. I'm just deciding how I want my colors. Late but here. Yay, Lynn. I'm glad you're here. This fabric does get very stringy, though. And my glue gun was a mess. So I had to wipe it down while it was still hot. You cannot dream yourself into a character. You must hammer and forge yourself one. What is that? I don't know what that was. Hi from Lincoln, Nebraska. Hi, Jessica. How are you? For the inside of this, I used 25 of these, 5 of each. Now, you might use more, you might use less. It depends how you glue them in. But I don't like them squished too much, because see how they look pretty open. I don't have the one here I made first. See, now that one I didn't have to add the extra glue inside. Some I do, some I don't. Maybe add the glue to the center before you attach to the lid. Just an idea. I thought of that too. But then how am I going to stick my pencil in there and do that? I thought of that. I thought about putting the glue in there first. But then I can't stick my pencil in there. My pencil will get glued in there. They are so cute. I'm making some soon. Thanks, Sherry. Yay, Nancy. Let's see. What is the measurements for the fabric? This fabric comes in this. And it says it is 2.5 inches. So it's 2.5 inches wide. And this long piece is 42 inches long. So I just cut them into 3 inches. So they're 2.5 width, and I cut them 3 inches long. And you'll get 14 out of one strip. You'll get 14 of one color out of a strip of fabric. Here, let's see, here from stinking hot Texas. Karen, everyone's been saying Texas is so hot. It's like 110. Hello, Sherry from Tennessee. Hi, Sharon. Okay, so you're going to keep working your way around. Then you end up with this. That's the inside. So I use like 5 of each color for my inside. And the same thing, now I think I just lost my little spot where I need to, let me look on the inside. Oh, here it is. I added my string the same way. I just did the slip knot. I try to make sure my strings are even for when I'm feeding them through. I'm in love with the fabric. I hope I can find it. What's the name again? Sherry. I got it at Joann's. It was in, I don't know if your Joann's is the same, but they put these wire bends out in the aisles, and they had rubber stampers in there. They had a bunch of stuff. I found it in with those wire bins. And there's like no name on it. It's just FR. It's 88% cotton, 12% metallic. It was on clearance for $5.47, and then it was an extra 40 off. I think I'm going to add my hot glue so it'll be cool to my ends of my jute that you guys told me. Okay. I added my glue, guys, so it'll feed. So now we're just going to work on the outside. the same way. I crinkle with my pencil again. This time I don't leave my pencil on. You can. I'm not. Doesn't seem to burn me when I'm doing the outside. And the same thing again. See, I glued it on. See, now these don't really open up on the outside. If they do, just add that little bit of glue. Let's see what color. I made one before and I left one color out. I only used 4 colors. Here in Phoenix, Arizona, we reached 116 degrees Fahrenheit. That is like a stay in the house, air conditioning, and I would not want to have your electric bill because your air conditioning is probably running like crazy. It's a jelly roll. Yes, a jelly roll, Judy. Try denim and lace, then post a picture. Do these in denim and lace? That would be very pretty. That would be very pretty. Denim and lace would be very pretty. You guys can use anything. But if I like the little jelly rolls because you don't have to sit there and be cutting all little pieces. I just cut the strip. Our Joann's is far from me. Linda, I wonder, I should have looked online to see if they have them. Don't have a Joann's here. We'll have to find something else. That is one thing I hardly have. Check. I believe Hobby Lobby sells jelly rolls too. On an end cap, I think I saw them. Where the fabric is, I think I saw them on an end of an aisle there. Okay. I have not looked at their Christmas stuff yet, guys. Have you? I'm at 3,800 in the mountains of North Carolina, and it's 80 here, which is warm. I like 80. I even like 90. I don't like the humidity. That's the only thing I don't like. And Walmart has nothing in fabric department. Yes, Linda, neither does ours. Not yet anyways. But I saw on Facebook, maybe a week or so ago, someone posted on there, their whole back of their truck was full of bolts of fabric. See how I'm just doing that? And I wanted to scan our fabric the other day. Because if you have the app on your phone, you can price check stuff. Because they have fabric on clearance. And the person on Facebook said, I think it was $3 a yard on clearance. So she was having a couple of yards cut. But when she got wrung out, it was all $1 a yard. So she went back and she bought every bolt of fabric clearance. The whole back of her truck was full. Happy Thursday, Rhonda. Hi, been working in yard this afternoon and it is very hot. Beverly, be careful. I always did that and I never wore a hat. And I almost had a heat stroke one time. So be careful. Be careful working out there when it's hot. Would be cute to use on Christmas gifts. Yes, Rebecca. And do you know what I saw? And I was going to buy some of it. Next time I go to Joann's, I might. See how stringy it gets? I trim them off on the end. They have fabric by the yard that you cut out and make hang tags. At least I got muslin. Oh, you got muslin. Hi, Sherry from Indiana. Great. Yes, guys. Oh, look. See, I glued this one, and this is not even the one I'm going to be putting beads on yet. Okay. So keep working your way around, and this is what you're going to look like. This is the back. See, I put it all around the sides. And that's the front. And there's my twine. And I'm just going to add my beads. I'm a little uneven, so I'm going to trim. Now I'm going to add my glue. You can buy online, and they are half price this week. I'm not sure what she's talking about. If she's talking about the rolls or the fabric. I'm going to do my beads. Look, you can buy this shaped bead too. Look at. These are in the jewelry department also at Hobby Lobby. These are 36 pieces for $1.49, so 75 cents when they go half off. eBay has bunt pants, but they are pricey. I went on there, and they are very pricey for the little Jello molds. I told you guys, start looking for little Jello molds. Somebody, I can't remember if it was a messenger or if it was in a comment, but they found a whole bunch of Jello molds at their Goodwill. So she was going to start making the little baby pumpkins. What if you use Sickering shears instead? Oh, different shears. Well, it's still falling apart from the sides, and I didn't cut the sides, so I don't know. I never used jelly roll fabrics before. Do they all do that, or is that just because there's tinsel in it? A lot of things out of stock at Joann's online. Got a bunch today at Walmart at $1, and they had fall colors and Christmas. Our fabric, right? See, I need to go price our fabric, but they didn't have a lot left on the clearance rack. Okay, there's my beads. See, guys? Now, I used 25 for the inside, and I believe I used 25 for the outside. 2, 4, 6, 8. 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25. So I used 50 pieces for this. 50 pieces. 5 of each color on the inside and 5 of each color on the outside. I want to make the fireplace scarf that you made for Barb last year. You made her one that was Halloween and one for Christmas. The Christmas one we did on a live there. And yes, I made one for Halloween. I did. I think she has the video for it and a blog for it. Fray because they have even cut. Oh, okay. But I would have to trim all of that then for it not to fray. Maybe use pinking shear. Love the beads. I love the beads too. You don't have to add beads, or you can add glass beads or those little crystal beads. If I did jeans and lace, I think I would do crystal beads. The closest Hobby Lobby moved closer to me. Yay! Now I have Crafty Person, Hobby Lobby, Joann's. Yay! Just jump on. Hope I didn't miss my... Gracie, you missed the whole thing. But you can watch replay. This is what we just made. This little wreath out of fabric. And we did the wreath out of the paper books. But you can watch it on replay. They're very simple. They're both made the same way. Except one is made... Whoops. One is made with fabric and one is made with book papers. Someone wants to decorate their fall tree, so I'm anxious to see what paper she's going to use. If she's going to use book paper, or is she going to use orange paper? I want to make the material scarf too. Everybody wants to make the material scarf. I sewed when I made those. We used glue when I did it with Barbie. It's on Barb's blog. Yes, it is, Christine. It's on Barb's blog, and there is a video. And I think if my son told me you can just punch in and look up the video, and it will come up. Yay, I finally got to see you live. Yay, Arlene. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. They have them online. The beads finish it off. You can paint the beads if you want. But I like them plain. So that is that, guys. Then guess what I also got at Joann's. Look at this fabric. And I think we can make ornaments out of this. Look, these little red trucks in the squares. And what they say, there's no place like at home at Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas. So we can cut these and stuff them and make ornaments, or we can Mod Podge them on something. I sewed one and glued one for the mantle. Yay, April, did you share pictures? Hi, Sherry, have to watch the replay. I was making strawberry shortcake. Oh, strawberry shortcake, how'd yours come out? I was so worried about my strawberry shortcake when I made it for my granddaughter's birthday, but it was good. Love these and love Thrifty Thursday. Yay, Penny, thank you. And I don't know for what we're doing for her Halloween, but These are with the Halloween, and I really like this fabric. It has words on it, but I'm not sure what they say. The print is all over them. And I like this one. But they have all their pretty fabrics out. Oh, that's so nice. Love that material. Me too, Shelly. Isn't it pretty? This is a good Halloween fabric in fall. I use coffee filters and use the center for initials and use them to hang tags on gift bags. Oh, Teresa, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. But I am going to buy that fabric that you cut out the gift tags and you make the gift tag. I have the jelly roll with the little red truck on them. See, Kathy, you can make, but you're going to lose the red truck. So I think you need to make a different ornament than the wreath. You'll lose the little red truck. Guess I'm going to Joann's tomorrow. You're funny. I need to go back to Joann's because they had tons of clearance. And I really couldn't shop. My poor husband was sitting out in the car. Sherry, oh my God, I'm going to make these from my dad's shirts. Thank you so much for this. Oh, Tina, that's a sweet idea. That's a really sweet idea. And if you give them to your family members, that's really sweet, really, really sweet. I sewed the mantle scarf, bought my fabric last year. I love Halloween and fall fabric. I do too. I do too. I don't decorate a lot for Halloween because we're not here. We go Halloween with the grandbabies. We go to Georgia and we go Halloween in there. I have the bends and bends of fabric and keep saying no more, but always find more pretty fabric. I'm with you. I am with you. But you have to go to Joann's and check out all the clearance. Love your top. Hi, Arlene again. Arlene, this is TJ Maxx. Mustard is a very popular color this year. Yes, Linda, and I like mustard. And look what I found again at Hobby Lobby, or at Joann's. They were 70 off. I found another candle ring. There was only one of this one. They had a lot of different ones, but the other ones were not as pretty as this one. So I had found that. And I found these star cookie cutters. They were $2.97. This paper's ripped on this one. And an extra 40 off. I use these as my little templates. Like I would trace this onto fabric for stars. Make a candle with Dad's pick on it and use as a candle ring. Oh, that's sweet. That is sweet. If you were giving a bridal shower, this would be a nice gift at each plate. Yes, Bonnie, it would. And I like someone's idea of putting a little candle in the center. Because that would be so cute. That would be so cute. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you for sprinkling, Jen. I found the jelly roll and Halloween cloth. I had the very soft truck and pumpkins at the Walmart. Ooh, Halloween. I have not seen Halloween jelly. I've not seen Halloween jelly. You look beautiful in your dress for wedding. You look like you're losing weight. I lost some weight, Judy. We're trying to eat healthy and we're like sort of doing the keto thing. We cheat sometimes. Sometimes we'll order a pizza, or if we have a cheeseburger, we'll have it with a bun. But we really try to stay away from all the carbs and eat lots of salads and not a lot of red meat. Was that today that you went to Joann's? It was yesterday. I went to Joann's yesterday. They have tons of clearance. You need to go. And there's extra percentages off. The top is very nice, but it looks very nice on you. Oh, thank you, Diana. It's very long. It's long. It's not short. I got really, really cute tops at JCPenney's today. And little shrugs. I got a little shrug, a lace one, and I got a pink crocheted one, like a rosy pink, and a white crocheted one. Because they were on sale. I think they were $24.99 on sale. But then I had an extra 30 off coupon, and then I still get my associate discount because I'm retired from there. So I only paid $13 for one of them, and I bought all three. You are doing keto also. Yes, we are trying. We've been for a while. I think my husband lost like 30 pounds. I lost like 14. I think I'm going to make these for the family for Christmas and put my mom's picture in the middle of them. Oh, Joanne, you're so sweet. I want to see all your guys when you make them. I want to see all of them. Love watching you from Coffee Shop. Thank you. I love it when you play a video of your finds at Goodwill. Dixie. Dixie Rachel. Is that how you say your last name? Dixie, PM me your address. I am going to send you one of these sets of these cookie cutters. Like I said, I use these as my little templates. You can use these to make those dough ornaments, but I use the large star as my template to make stars. JCPenney going out of business here in Texas. Oh, Colleen, I don't know. They're not doing too well. The last couple of years, they are not doing too well. There's a rumor that Amazon might buy them, but what I don't know. I lost 30 pounds on keto eating. Yay, Marcia. It's hard, isn't it? It's hard. I love pasta. I love bread, so it's hard. But my husband found online pasta. It's not just the veggie pasta. It's like a pasta. I'm not sure what it's made out of, but it gives us a fix for pasta. Yay, the guys always seem to lose weight faster. Yes, Barbara, it's not fair. It's not fair. I just love your calves. Kathy Myrick. Am I saying that right? Kathy Myrick, PM me your address. I am going to send you one of these star cookie cutter things. I do the same thing with cookie cutters. They are awesome helpers. Yes, they are. And wood. I buy lots of wood templates. Every time I see a different piece shape of wood, I buy it. I'm going to do this at my senior arts and crafts. I missed that. Oh, now where did my... See, now I just lost... Oh, there they are. I missed it. Oh, Minnesota Pennies is going out of business. Christine, is it Let's, Letts? PM me your address. And I am going to send you this candle wreath. I got to go to Joann's tomorrow, guys, and look for some more bargains. So I can have really good giveaways. Cauliflower pizza, dough pizza. Yes, Cheryl, we buy the cauliflower pizzas, and my husband makes good pizza. We buy the plain ones, and he does the sauce, the cheese. We do a basil and tomato. Thanks for the hearts, guys. And thank you, Caroline. Caroline Bachowski. See her? That is my husband's cousin, and she's the one who has the same dress. She has the same dress for the wedding as I do for her daughter's wedding. We have good taste, Caroline. See? No happy medium. I can't gain weight because of Crohn's. Oh, Sandra, that's awful. I guess I would rather have a little more weight on than that. Palms of Hearts is where I use for pasta. I'll have to look at that. I'm going to have to see what his is called. I don't know. If you're still on here, John, you could put the name of that on here. You always make beautiful things. Thank you, Sue. All right, guys. I am keeping you on here forever. And it's still very hot in here because I still don't have no air up in here. Look up Featherhead dough for pizza. It's awesome. Fathead dough. Fathead dough. Fathead dough. I'll have to look that up. Is that keto or is that regular? Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go, and I will see you all tomorrow. And let's see, I told you to share the Thrifty Thursday video, so today's Thursday, Friday. I will pick a name Saturday. I will pick a name Saturday, and you need to promise that you are going to create something with those two candle holders, and I'm dying to see what it would be. All right, guys, I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Bye.